You're listening to the Shaun of the South podcast, brought to you by Food City, dedicated to providing you, their valued customer, with top quality products at the best value every day. From certified Angus beef to locally grown produce and in-store made baked goods, nobody does food like Food City. Find a store conveniently located near you at foodcity.com.
Brewton, Alabama. Early morning. It's sleepy here in Brewton. A chill is in the air. The middle school is just off Highway 31, tucked in the woods of South Alabama. Kids walk the halls wearing roll-tide hoodies and War Eagle sweatshirts. There are children of every size. Some 8th graders are tall enough to qualify for the SEC. Some 5th graders weigh 50 pounds soaking wet. The walls are lined with art. A drawing of Harriet Tubman, a cardboard cutout of Mark Twain, a painting of Nick Saban riding an elephant. Miss Cave tells me, art is very important here. We value our creativity. We even have a piano lab. Our kids actually get free piano lessons. Lucky kids. Down the hall, the cafeteria is pretty quiet. Miss Betty, Miss Leola, Miss Diane, they work the kitchen shift. Miss Leola is renowned for her sweet tea. It's the same kind of tea that your granny used to make, sugary enough to break your jaw. I ask Miss Leola what ingredients make her tea so special. She says, I don't know. Just sugar and water, I reckon. She's an old-fashioned cook who knows what she's doing, and they tell me that sometimes families visit the school just to eat, and they rave about the fare that they receive. That's because this is not just ordinary food, and this is no average school. It is an institution run by mothers, by Sunday school leaders, and by small-town saints. I'm talking about salt-of-the-earth people like Miss Gray, Miss Hart, and Miss Leah. People who don't just work here, but they offer shoulders for the crying. A girl hugs her math teacher while I'm there, during class, and she says, I love you, Miss McKenzie. And her teacher says the same thing back. And you just don't see that much anymore, especially not in a school. We're lucky, says the guidance counselor. I've heard of schools where kids fight the teachers and hate their jobs, but that's not us. We love our babies. This is unlike the modern academic world. A universe where children have become, more or less, numbers, where deputies pat them down before they enter, waving metal detector wands over their bodies. Some public school systems seem more like penitentiaries, but not here. This place is more like a Cracker Barrel. Even so, your nightly news anchor wants you to believe that schools like this are a myth. They want you to think this country is going to hell. Reporters claim that education is dangerous and that art classes are outdated and that good humans just really don't exist. Well, I wish they could shake hands with the tall black kid I just met. The nice-looking boy with the firm grip. He looked me in the eye like well-behaved men often do. And I can't help but think that he probably throws one very good spiral. I asked the young man how he liked school. He said, Oh, middle school? Oh, man, I love it. These people here are my family. Family. Yes. They're doing just fine here in Brewton.
Well, thanks for listening to Shaun of the South. I've been your host today, Sean Dietrich, and it has been a true privilege. To find out anything more about what I do, you can visit SeanDietrich.com, or for those who are not particularly good spellers, you can visit SeanOfTheSouth.com, and there you can find out all sorts of information that you didn't know you didn't need to know about me. And while you're there, I hope you take the time to drop me a line. Tell me what's important to you. Tell me what's going on in your life. I'd like to hear it. And in case anyone hadn't told you today already, I love you. Now go say that to somebody else. Have a great day.